Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to our NCAA 14 CPU versus CPU Dynasty. We're currently in year 3. I apologize for not bringing you guys along for the entire journey. My kitty here. Guys. Alright. There'll be a little bit of sunlight on me now. That's okay. As I was saying, we're in year 3. Sorry for not bringing you along on the journey the entire time. But, we're 6-2. We're ranked number 25. Tell over the schedule. Give you guys a little background of so far what's happened this season. Been lots of conference changes. One of them is Coastal Carolina in the ACC, and it was a little ambitious for them, but they were doing really good at the time, and now they're kind of struggling. But started off our season facing them. We won 50-30. Then FCS Northwest won 66-7. Northern Illinois won 38-30. Pittsburgh won 55-38. And then week 7, we lost 38-41 against NC State in one of the best college football games I've ever seen in my entire life. It was so incredible that I wasn't even mad that we lost. It was just a nail biter, just an absolute nail biter, and it truly proves that no game is over until the fat lady's singing. Alright, and then after our tough loss, we went to Navy. We won 52-7. And we went to App State, who I also moved to ACC, a little too ambitious, 34-17. And then we just had a tough loss against Louisville, 16-29. That brings us to 6-2 and week 11 facing Wake Forest. Now to give a little background of the series in general, I guess I'll make it a series. We started as an offensive coordinator for a Tier 1 school. I picked Akron. So our first year, we were the offensive coordinator for Akron, and we had them finish in the top 10 in offense in pretty much both categories. I believe rushing was 11th, but passing was we were 5th. So, with that great season, my character was offered a job at Syracuse as they fired everybody. They cleaned house. Our first year, we went 6-7. Yeah, 6-7. Because we lost our bowl game. But it was a tough season, but we had a very tough schedule. So I was pretty happy with it. And now in this season, as you've seen, we started, I think it was 5-0, and we went to 5-1. And then won against Navy, went to 6-1, and then lost against Louisville 6-2. And now we're here, playing at Wake Forest. Going to be hopefully a good game. We need to get back on our winning ways, because it's kind of a miracle that we are ranked. Honestly, I thought after losing last week we would be unranked, but thankfully it seems like everybody else who was in the same area either lost, or people who needed to win didn't win. So we've remained inside the top 25. And also, what's special about our college football world is now I'm going to be introducing a promotion and relegation system, kind of like you see in some of the soccer leagues, like the English Premier League, the Spanish one. I believe the German one has it, and any other one that has it. So our tier 1 conferences are going to be the ACC, the Big Ten, and SEC, and the Pac-12. So the people who finish in each division of those conferences and last will be up for relegation. And then teams in the Big 12, the American, and the Mountain West Conference, whoever's the champion, not the winner of each division, but the champion of the conference itself, will be up for promotion, and they will replace a tier 1 team that finished in last in a geographic region that makes sense. Like, for example, some teams from the Big 12 will either fit into the SEC better or the Big 10 better, depending on who wins it, of course. Sorry, just trying to think of what else I need to add. The same thing will happen with Tier 2 and Tier 3. The Tier 3 is the CUSA, the MAC, and the Sun Belt. The winners of those conferences will replace the last place finishers in the American, Big 12, and Mountain West. Even though I don't think anybody is going to replace Mountain West people, so I believe they're just going to kind of be a Tier 2 thing. There's really not like a Tier 3 Western Conference thing. That's alright. I think it will be interesting and fun, especially as the season gets later on in the year. Okay, guys, let's stop jibber jabbering and let's get into the game. Now, let's see what jersey combo we can cook up here. Hold on. Here. Alt 1. I have a little note thing of the jersey combos we want to wear. Alright, so all white. Do they have anything special? Whoops. Let's see. Let's give him a blackout. That looks pretty cool, actually. That's gonna look pretty awesome. Especially against our all-white. Alright. Let's get into it. Oh yeah, I figured I should tell you guys the playbook we're using on offense, while you guys can take a look at our stats real quick. We use the Nevada playbook because we have Mr. Tommy DeVito as our quarterback. We have the college football revamp. I forgot what year it's from a while ago, because Tommy DeVito's in college football still. But I can't wait until all them people are cleared out, and we just have generated people, so that way, it's not a mix of real life and generated people. But yeah, Nevada playbook, because he's a scrambler. Nice little pistol offense, lots of points, lots of offense. It's very nice. Yeah, here we go. Let's play some football.
Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. A really interesting matchup of coaches in this game. One guy sort of subscribes to the old school philosophy. It's been ingrained in him from his time as a player. You keep the ball on the ground, you win with toughness, and you follow the rules that have always won football games. The guy on the other sideline, he doesn't believe that. He's pitched out the old book, and he's writing his new one. Both of them have been very effective so far. We'll see which one comes out on top today. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Sounds a little weird without the music.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Nice little snow game. Very nice. Oh boy.
Wake Forest tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Syracuse, a team and a program that year in, year out's got 1,000-yard rushers. Sometimes they've got 2, and they've got that huge offensive line, and, you get too worried about them, and sometimes you can overlook the fact that he throws the ball.
It's going to be tough today for this defense. I think they're going to have to take some chances and load this line of scrimmage. And, as a play caller for this offense, when you have such a gifted running back, it opens up every aspect of the offense. I mean, the play-action pass with this running game, you get those linebackers and safeties coming up close to the line of scrimmage. It's a great time to really open up and show what you can do as a complete offense. It'll be a challenge.
I know they said it was a game-time decision.
1st and 10.
That is unfortunate. As the game's struggling a little bit.
Makes it out to about the 49. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the
snow.
quarterback knew he could
I
pick
haven't
up the
watched
first down if he kept it himself. That's a good
game yet in
decision.
snow. Or let alone streamed it.
Gives it to the back. He fights forward to about the 49. Howard's in a running here for a prestigious award, Herbie, but he doesn't want to think about that right now. He's got to stay focused and keep the task at hand in front of him, and that's winning the ball game.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll have to pull up chat on my phone. I wasn't happy with me having
from the 49-yard line. Second down. Fires out to his wideout. They'll bring him down at the 46-yard line. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
So up right there. Probably going this one.
He's tackled around the 37-yard line.
He makes the tackle. The 37-yard line. First down.
From the 37-yard line, it's first down. And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line.
Well, you think about receivers
coming over the middle, taking shots from the
safety, but a runner who's still
I would just pay attention to the game.
This guy just flies all over the field.
Just a little more down. There we go.
And he's taken down at the 21. Superb
Very
effort by
nice,
the
very
receiver
nice.
to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He gets another carry. Runs outside for a nice gain. Howard picks up 5 with the carry.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From the 16-yard line. 2nd down. He fights forward to about the 13.
That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
10th play of the drive. They go with a run. Tackled for a loss.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw him
looks like
staying
we'll
on
be
the
setting
ground,
for a field
he
goal
made a
here.
beeline for the ball carrier.
It's 4th down. So the kicking team is on the field. They'll try for 3. Syracuse could take the lead with this field goal. He gets it up, and the field goal is good. Let's get the latest now. Reese Davis.
Very nice. Got 3 points on the board
Knights
at
came
least.
into the game ranked 8th. A hard-fought game. How high can they stay in the polls? This one was tight. The Tar Heels win it, 27-21. Elsewhere, the Nittany Lions came into the game ranked 5th. After that performance, they'll drop like a stone. And for Michigan, they win their 9th game of the season. The Wolverines captured the W by 9.
Reese, 3-0 here. They line up to kick this one away. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. Tackle at the 21-yard line.
This guy's just an amazing playmaker. I'm sure we'll see him compete on Sunday afternoon.
2nd and 14.
Oh yeah, our defense is also
2nd
like,
down and
top
14.
notch.
Ball on the
It's actually
21-yard
pretty
line.
crazy. I love it. Makes my character's job very easy.
Quick out to his receiver, and he's hit before he could go anywhere.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
They're giving
Really?
away free yards and only making life easier for the guys on the other
Doing,
side of the
doing
ball.
face mask
It's 1st and
penalties
10.
now.
Ball on the 48. Up the middle for a nice gain. Hartman picks up about 7 yards there after keeping the ball on the option.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Tackle made at the 39. First down, 10 yards to
Come on,
go.
guys.
Ball on the 39.
We gotta make a stop here at some point. Come on.
Inside handoff. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings in 2nd and 5.
Here he goes. He gets to about the 24-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line. He throws it. Inside the 10. Nice catch on that one. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
How about the big fellas up front? This line will have to continue to play like that to build the consistency to help this offense be effective.
Yeah, at this point, man, they're going to score a touchdown.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Well, Kirk, good news. We saw him go to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury, but apparently he's all right. It looks like he's going to get back in the action here. Here comes the pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush because sacks can be real drive killers.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Little handoff. He's got the corner. Decent run here, right side. Well, it's 3rd and goal, and they're 10 yards out. And they got him.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
So it's 4th down. So
That's
the
a
field
good
goal
stop
unit
by our
is on the
defense
field.
to
They'll
hold
try
them
for
to
3
3.
points. Wake Forest is down 3 and looking to tie it up.
Sometimes it's about bending and not
The
breaking.
kick is up. And
Is
he's got
exactly
it.
what they
Reese
did.
Davis
Good
joins
job.
us in the
Good
studio
job,
with
guys.
this
Good job.
update. Reese?
Let's take a look at some scores from around the country. The Hurricanes have the perfect connection and a touchdown. Miami has the edge 27-20.
And for Wake Forest, these kids can't start scoreboard watching. They just got to keep playing this game. Excellent kick. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He's to the 20. He lost the ball. Picks up the loose ball. And he's finally brought down at the 18-yard line.
Hopefully that gets overturned.
This is a fun game. And I
Oh,
think we're going to see a
no.
lot of interesting football before it's over.
Oh my gosh.
It's the tailback. And he's tackled at about the 7-yard line. And the delayed handoff works for a big gain.
Got to be happy with the effort there by your tailback.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Throws to the receiver. Got it for the touchdown.
That'll be a big boost. You always want to capitalize on these short yardage situations, and that pass was an excellent call.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A short 2-play, 18-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points. So the score now, 10-3. Mora is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Wake Forest's defense really came to play early in this football game.
Well, they've done a good job here early, but you know eventually this offense is going to start clicking. Let's see if this defense can sustain this for the rest of the game.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 25. He's got an opening. He's taken down at the 34-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
throw. Brought down at the 37.
Oh,
Got
that's
the
very
job
nice.
here by the offense to reach the sticks. They only needed a couple yards, and the defense was geared up for the stop.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Here's the tight end, has a first down. Knocked out of bounds at the 41.
Call it a gain of 15 yards. First down.
Come together, nice little drive. I like it. I like it.
From
Come on,
the
let's finish it.
41-yard line.
Let's finish it.
First down.
Very nice run.
And down he goes, right around the 30.
Gain of 11 yards. First down.
And he's level at the 18.
Gain of 12 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
First and 10, ball on the 18-yard line. A long
end of
way
the
yet
first
to
quarter.
go, but at the end of one, Wake Forest's lead is a touchdown. And we're back for more action here
Here
in
we go,
quarter number
second
2.
quarter. Down 10-3. It looks like we might be marching towards the end zone here.
Nice run up the middle. They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback.
Looking good, looking good.
Second down,
Looking
and they're going to need
good.
about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Just need the boys to finish the drive here.
They'll work the left.
Come on.
He's pushed out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
All right.
Well, that's the
First
fifth
and goal,
first
first
down
and
for
goal.
this
Come on.
offense on this
First
drive.
touchdown
The
here.
defense, you can look at them. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
He's tackled around the 6-yard line.
It's got to be
That did
frustrating
not
for
work.
this offense to go backwards, but they've just got to
Let's
stick
try
with
again,
it
let's try
and know
again.
that big plays will eventually happen.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Jordan gets the call again.
Come on.
He gets hit
Yeah.
out of bounds at the 4. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Here we go. 3rd and goal from the 3-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 5-yard line.
That brings us 4th and goal.
Kicks up, and they tack on 3 points. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Atlantic Coast Conference action in the spotlight. There was never any room to breathe in this game. Miami gets the win by 7. In other games, the Wildcats were ranked 23rd. The victory was solid. We'll see how much it impresses the voters. And for Utah State, that's now 7 straight on the downside. The Wildcats take it by 3.
All right, thanks, Reese. Back to the live action here. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Oh.
Momentum swings have been fairly even.
Not over
And
by
with so
any
little
means, but
separation,
we
this
gotta
game
score a
can be
touchdown
drastically
eventually.
changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Wake Forest is up by 4. He's to the 40.
Oh my
This
gosh.
is a team that knows
Thank God he
when
got that
and how
ankle
to attack
tackle.
on the ground. They have a very
That
good
shoelace
sense for
tackle.
what plays will work when.
Touch his shoelaces. You got him.
1st and 10 following that big run. He's scrambling. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. From the 40-yard line, 2nd down. He's out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. Under pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
A defensive end with this
Very
kind of
nice,
speed
very
is an
nice.
offensive's worst nightmare. He's got the ability
We're
to
gonna get
collapse
that
the
ball
pocket
back.
on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
In a perfect world, he knocks this kick down inside the 10. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback.
Every single time this offense has the ball, they're moving the football, but they're settling for field goals. And every time they settle for field goals, I've been watching the defense that they've been facing and watching how they run off the field to celebrate a job well done because they're not giving up touchdowns. That's a bad sign.
Very nice, very nice.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. They'll run it. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Call it a gain of 7 yards. 1st down.
They give to the tailback. And he's taken down at about the 35. 2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 35. Again, he'll get the call. He takes it right side for a good gain.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
Hell yeah.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here comes the pressure. Throws into coverage, just picked off. And they make the stop at the 49. And he probably should never have thrown that ball.
When your receivers are covered like that, sometimes as a quarterback, it's better to just take the sack than take your chances with a throw.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 49. Wake Forest is up 4. Here's a little draw play. Tackle made at about the 41.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
after the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
More on the intended receiver on the play.
It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Has some daylight. Makes it to the 27.
That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. He makes his way to about the 18.
That makes it first and 10.
Tackle around the 18-yard line. So he decides to hold on to it, and that's going nowhere.
That brings up second and 9.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Got like water on my shirt.
He makes it to the 18-yard line. Nothing
Song
there on
water,
the keeper.
you know.
That brings up
I hate when song water gets on my shirt.
They'll line it up again on third down. Wake Forest holds a 4-point lead. Goes to the end zone. That close to being intercepted.
Great reaction to get his hands in the way of that pass. That's not an easy play to make.
It's up, and it's good. Mora gets set to kick this one away. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a
Let's go
touchback.
put together a good drive.
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And he makes it out to about the 27-yard line. From their own 27-yard line, it's second down. Big opening. Gains his way to the 36-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
I got number 18. I got you 18. You gotta do better.
Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. 5 yards.
You don't have to go deep every play to be successful. They got 5 yards on the play, and that's always a good game.
Second down and 5. Ball on the 41. And he just gets rid of it. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
Number 37 with the tackle at the 47-yard line.
From the 47-yard line, it's first down. He guns it left side.
Barely intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Quick strike to the receiver. That's a great tackle at the 35.
I thought that was intercepted, man. Oh
And
my
this is the
gosh.
8th play of the drive.
Three down. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
This quarterback better start making better decisions in the passing game. Otherwise, this corner will come up with even more picks in the future.
First and 10. Ball on the 39. Wake Forest is up 7. Quick pass intercepted.
It's a great job in coverage by this linebacker. He does a good job of
I don't
reading the
know what's
quarterback's
going on
eyes
right
and is able
now.
to come up with the interception.
What the hell is going on?
From their own 44-yard line. First down.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Fires to the wideout. First down. A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing here, and again, great recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
He's under pressure. He's wrapped up for the sack. Now he tries to buy some time. Slides down to the ground. Now he's scrambling. They'll make the sack.
The offensive line has to at least slow the guy down a little bit. He was in there in no time.
After the sack, it's now 4th and long.
Yes,
So at the
please,
end of the
halftime.
half, Wake Forest leads 13-6.
Alright, well.
Hi, everybody.
Good
Glad
thing
to
there's
have
a
you with us
whole
on the
nother half of
EA
football.
Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime
That's all I
show
gotta say.
presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Steve Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Things are straight defensive out there right now. David, what do these two offenses have to do to open this game up?
Well, it's fun to watch because obviously I'm a defensive guy and I enjoy this. But when your defense is executed at that kind of level, the offense has to be precise. I mean, you got to throw it in tight windows. You got to be willing to take some chances that you normally wouldn't have. How about some trick plays, maybe? I mean, when you're losing the battle in the trenches, you got to find some way to kind of even it out. Maybe get a little bit more options, some reverses, some double passes, something to loosen up this defense. Because right now, defenses are just winning out.
David's ready to get back on that couch, get the remote, get all the games dialed up to watch what's going on around the country. Time to get you back for your second half. Brad and Kirk ready to roll.
All right, Reese, David, thanks, guys. Just about set to start the third quarter. He just drills this one.
Hopefully we can pull this off.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action.
I think we can do it.
Wake
I don't see why we
Forest
can't.
is up a score.
This team's very good.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 30-yard line.
There you
They'll
go.
get him for a
Nice
loss.
stop.
That that took a little too long to develop.
Yeah, the offense was trying to get the pass rush going upfield, but the defense did a nice job of sniffing out the draw play and hitting them in the backfield.
Hey, come on, oh, come on, oh. 30, where's the mic?
Throws complete. He's got space to work. Down at the 34. The
Oh,
offense
yes.
didn't appear to be in sync on that series.
That spin move saved us. Saved us from them getting a first
Jordan
down.
is back deep to return.
Yes. That's exactly what we need.
He's to the 40. He gets out
Nice
to about the
return,
42-yard
nice
line.
return.
Let's go.
All right, come on.
This deficit can be easily
Let's
overcome,
put
sure.
together one hell of
But
a
they have to
drive
be
here.
thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense.
Oh,
He has some room.
come on. Oh,
He's tackled at the 41-yard line. So he
Okay,
keeps
nice,
it
still
and
nice
he
run,
gets a
still
big
nice run.
first down.
The quarterback made a very good decision here not to
I
pitch.
just
He
thought
saw a
the one
break in the
tackle there was
defense
going to
and
get
just
that block
hit it
up
for
there,
a big
but
gain.
it's not quick enough. Alright though. Alright though. That's very nice.
From the 41-yard line. First down.
56, Mike, 56.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
I like the combination
Oh
of
my
speed and
gosh.
strength that this quarterback plays with. He's a real valuable part of the defense.
And we'll take a break while the injured players attended to. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Bounces off a would-be tackler. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
Very nice, very nice.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 29. They'll work the left side. He's taken down at the 30.
You know, these backwards plays can have a psychological impact. It can damage a team's confidence if it keeps happening.
He might have a chance.
Oh,
Big play,
Very
and it's
nice.
first and goal.
very nice. Very nice. Come on, let's score a touchdown. Come on, we need a touchdown.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They'll give it off
Very
here.
nice, nice.
They'll bring him down at the 10. 1-yard
Didn't
loss for the
really
halfback.
get anything, but I thought it looked nice. It looked good at first, but happens sometimes. Just happens. Come on, we need a good pass play. Good pass play.
And he makes it out to about the
Well
8-yard
done.
line. Howard gains about 2 yards on the run.
2 yards. That works too, I guess.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Kirk,
And
we saw
Morgan
this
is
guy
out
head
for
to
the
locker
game.
room earlier with an injury.
Awesome.
And
But hopefully
unfortunately,
this
it
quarterback
looks
doesn't
like he
get
could be
injured,
sitting
otherwise
out the
we
rest
are
of this one.
screwed. Come
And
on.
he's immediately tackled. You know, this is just amazing. You spend 6 days planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy, and then you get the other quarterback. So now what happens? It's fourth down. They're going to go for the easy 3 here. The kick is up, and it's through the uprights.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
Williams ready to kick. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Demon Deacons on this. Fans have got to be going crazy. It looked like they had this one in hand or could put it out of reach, and they haven't been able to do it.
This is a tough game for the fans to watch because their team was so dominant early in the game, and now they've just gone cold, and they've allowed the opponent to get right back into this game. They better find something here to be able to try to get out of here with a win.
And he is drilled at the 26.
Gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd and 9.
It's 2nd and 9. Ball on the 26. Wake Forest is up by 4. And down he goes at the 47. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47-yard line. Fires it out. And he's taken down right around the 50.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Up the middle for a nice gain. 4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. He makes it to the 45-yard line.
Good stop. Good stop.
That'll make it 4th and 2.
They're all tied in on the line here on 4th and short. Room around the corner. Decent run here, right side. From the 41-yard line, it's first down. He's into the open field. And they make the stop around the 32-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
This is the 8th play of this drive. Wake Forest is up 4. Nice run up the middle.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Another run. A gain of about 4 yards on the draw.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
And this is the 10th play of the drive. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Got a man, watch out here. Nice play to set up 1st and goal. Here's the 12th play of the drive. Everybody bunched up tight defensively. Dives for extra yardage. The fullback rumbles ahead for about a yard.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
From the 2-yard line. 2nd down. Touchdown, Deacons. A short burst for the score.
That's what happens when you can win the war in the trenches down near the goal line.
And he hits the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Tigers were ranked 21st. They got the W, but it wasn't overly impressive. This was a tight one to the very end. The Tigers take it by 3.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you. Laura is lined up to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. Tackle after a decent run up the gut.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Caught. Enough for the first down. Gain of 6 on the pass, and that's good for a first down.
Heads up play by the quarterback to find his receiver in traffic and get the ball into his hands.
He fights forward to about the 39.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Second down and 9 to go.
Damn it.
Ball on the 39-yard line. So at the end of 3, the Demon Deacons lead 20-9.
Drop my layer.
All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the fourth quarter. He's at midfield. Tackle around the 45-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line. Fires quickly to the tight end. And he's tackled at the 39-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play.
That was weird.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
We got to score a touchdown. We have to.
Tackle made right
There's
around the 30.
nothing else that can happen.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 30. And off to the left.
Oh,
Nice run to the left there.
Good run,
Jordan
though,
picks
good
up
run.
about 7 yards on the run. And this is the 8th play of the
I
drive.
just want to see someone go to the end zone.
They bring him down in the backfield.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. They can get some protection. They might want to open up a little bit of space for some passes underneath.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 20. He throws a dart to the right. And he
gosh.
snags that one. What a play to set him up with a 1st and goal.
Gain of 20 yards.
What a play by our wide receiver. Wow. Holy crap.
It's first down, and they'll
I
be
thought it
looking
was
for
over.
6
I
points
thought it
here.
was over. Oh, come
Howard
on.
comes away with 5 yards on the
Oh.
carry.
Almost.
Brings up second and goal.
So close.
Here's the 11th play of the drive.
Man. No
And they
way.
get him in the backfield for a loss.
I think calling the plays, you've got to be aware of this guy. He's making too many plays. And when he's that close to the line of scrimmage, defending the run, not allowing your running back to even get up to the line of scrimmage, you've got to do something to make him pay for that. If he's going to cheat up to the line of scrimmage, if you're calling the plays, listen up. This is a great time to go play action and try to throw the ball right over top of his head.
Throws it in a hurry, and he's shoved out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. So the offense stays on the field to attempt this 4th down from the 6-yard line. Throws incomplete, broken up.
It's always a gamble going for it with so many yards to come up with. But when you're behind, sometimes you have to take risks to get back into a ball game.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Throws.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
We will be right back.
He goes out of bounds at the 10-yard line. They line up at the 10. 3rd down. Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Herod intended receiver on the play. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Mora is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Jordan fields it at the 46. Tackle at the 43-yard line. There's a flag down, and it looks like this one's coming back.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. From their own 42-yard line. 1st down. He's tackled at midfield. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
Bring up 2nd and 3.
Lets it fly. Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 38. Takes it up the middle for a nice run, and a 6-yard pickup by the halfback on the delay.
That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fires in a hurry. Interception. And he's level at the 31-yard line.
This safety always seems to be in the right place at the right time. It's no surprise that he comes up with the interception here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. He fires.
Herod was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
He gets hit out of bounds at about the 35.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 35-yard line.
31's the mic.
Inside handoff. He fights forward to about the 36.
Gain of 1 yard. 4th down.
Mora awaits the snap. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 32-yard line.
Syracuse has been doing special things on offense all season long, and not today. That's not what we've been expecting.
This has been a shocker. These guys have had their way with almost every defense all year long. You come in expecting the same thing, and they lay an egg. Boy, I didn't expect to see this at all.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
He's at 100 yards rushing for the day.
This kid is just a monster when it comes to picking up stats. And I'm sure the folks who vote on the Heisman will take notice of that.
Under heavy pressure. He throws it. Caught with room to work. Brought down around the 11-yard line.
Looks like this offense still has some fight left in. I mean, if they
Now-
can score
now
here,
we-
you
now we
never
do
know what
this.
could happen.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10.
Oh, he put the
There's
moves
a missed
on him.
tackle, and he hits him hard at the
Still
1-yard
can't get in
line.
the end zone.
Called a gain of 10 yards.
It's like our kryptonite, man. Just can't get in it. Can't get in it.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Feeds it to the back. They'll bring him down around the 2-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Oh, you're making my brain hurt. Oh, I'm getting hurt, man.
Lost the ball. Fumble. And they fall on the loose ball. He's taken down around the 7-yard line.
I mean, it's insane that we can just drive down the field and then just get stopped. It's crazy. In all the games so far this season, we never had this problem.
Looks to a receiver. Touchdown.
Finally. It ain't over.
Big
ain't over.
touchdown through the air, and now it's a 1-score game.
You may think it's impossible, but it's not impossible. It's possible. It's
So the
possible.
kicker's going to stay on the sidelines. These guys will try for a 2-point conversion.
It's possible.
Caught it, and the conversion is good. So with less than
Even
2
more
to
so
go in
now.
the 4th quarter, the score is 20-17, Wake Forest.
Next part. Gotta get a stop. They can't, they didn't have to do this. Can't get a first down. No first downs.
Down at the 43.
I wonder if they might have just clenched it. If they could be careful with the ball, they could be able to run out the clock.
Both teams realize that when the ball is snapped, we're one play
First
away
down, it's
from a
over.
very different ball game.
Plain and
Just under
simple.
2 to go in the game. They'll run it, and they hit him in the
Play, big
backfield.
play.
The D-line did a good job of nullifying out the blocks up front, and that allowed the linebacker to roam free and make the tackle in the backfield.
2nd down and 14. Ball on the 46-yard line. He makes it out to maybe the 43-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup
Third and
of
10.
3.
The safety came
I'm
up
okay
for the
with it, but
secondary
I'm
and made a
nervous.
nice
I'm
solid
nervous.
tackle.
Okay, look. Okay, no more.
The halfback with a carry. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 33-yard line. It's 4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit.
Hopefully he misses since it's in the snow.
Kicks away. And the kicking team goes to the sideline very disappointed.
It's hard for a kicker to stay loose on the sidelines. He isn't running around
told
like
you,
these
it
offensive
wasn't
and
over once
defensive
you scored that
players.
touchdown.
And in conditions like this, the stationary bike can only
All I
do
had to
so
do was
much
leave
to
for it.
get your body to heat up.
You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way.
All right. God,
He's
dude.
got his man, and he's taken down
That
at the
ball took
37.
2.5 years to get there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
And he stops the clock with a spike.
Whatever.
From their own 37-yard line. 3rd down.
Let's go one more. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Lets it go.
Oh.
Got it to the senior. To the 20. And down he goes at the 15.
Oh. I told you guys it wasn't over. All we had to do was score a touchdown, and then we got that stop. Barely.
It's 1st down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter.
Come on.
Here comes the pressure.
Set this up. Oh my
Broken up. Great play
God.
by the safety to keep him out of the end zone.
He did
What
get a
is
hand
he
in there. That's going to be 6.
doing?
Nice individual effort there by the safety.
Oh my gosh.
56, Mike 56.
Come on.
Got it and brought down immediately.
Just everything he does just takes forever to get there, man. Alright, hurry up. I like it. I like the hurry up. It's a defense. Off balance. Gotta quickly think about what they're doing. And they don't always
Well, a lot of frustration
think
by that
correct.
offense, but you've got to give the defense credit for coming up with a stop in this quarter and
okay,
being this
well,
close.
should be
Big
tied,
kick
should be
here.
tied.
This would most likely bring the game to
I'm not
overtime.
gonna
A miss,
guarantee it
and this game
yet,
is
but
over.
should be.
Kicks up, and it's good.
Okay, we're tied, we're tied. 36 seconds, just can't let them do anything crazy. Nothing crazy. Okay, nothing
They line up to
crazy.
kick this one away. Sends it sailing downfield. And down he goes at the 20-yard line. Late in the 4th quarter in a one-possession game, and poise is what it's all about here. Who's going to have it and who won't? Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds. From their own 33-yard line. 1st down. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. Tackle at the 44.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they looked sharp before this one even started.
He gets sacked on the play. They've been all over this quarterback today.
The pass protection has got to do a better job, but give this defense some credit. They've really figured out what they have to do to pressure the quarterback and to cause him some problems.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback, and they make the stop at the 38-yard line.
One on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Check, check. Disco Raver. Disco Raver.
Going deep, lays it out there. The defense is making great plays here late in the fourth quarter in
This
a
don't
tie
matter.
ball
We're
game.
going overtime.
And the question now is
All right,
which
overtime.
offense can rise to the
Oh
occasion.
man,
Well, we've had
I
fun,
did not
folks,
think
but
we were
we're
going to
not
be
done
here a
yet
few
because
minutes
this
ago.
game is heading to overtime.
All right, starting on defense.
Well, we've played an hour, and it's still not enough.
Do
We're
this.
set to kick off
Do
here in
this.
overtime.
31's the mic.
Quick pass, and he's stopped behind the line.
Nice,
And
nice,
they'll lose a
nice.
yard there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
It's 2nd and 11. Ball on the 26-yard line. And he throws it away. So they run the same pass play again.
Yeah, typically you'll see this when teams are having success with a particular player. They feel confident about a play's chances.
31's the mic.
I don't know. They just don't respect us, or they think we're stupid, or
They go to the screen here, and the halfback's got it. Tackle made
Three
around the
screens in a row?
25-yard line.
That'll make it 4th and
And the
10.
kicker
I ain't
comes
gonna
out to
complain.
try to put
Thank
3
you.
points on the board here in overtime.
all right, guys. Let's see if they make it.
The kick is up. It's got the distance. And he
All right.
just drilled it from long range.
So let's make them.
I know they would have rather put
Let's
the
make them
ball in
pay
the end
for
zone, but
3
this is
screens
still
in a
big.
row. Let's go
Points are
score a
points.
touchdown.
I think their defense is going to thrive under the circumstances.
Let's go score a touchdown. They didn't respect us. They thought, they could just do some easy shit. Score a nice easy touchdown. Let's show them how the men do it.
He unloads it. They can't connect. Incomplete.
Okay, I do not mean to throw it to the other team.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 25.
That's not what we do here. But I kind of like that you wanted to go for it.
Tackled after decent pickup.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
You did try to show how the men do it, and I respect that. Let's get a first.
And he's tackled at the 23-yard line.
The offense knows that the linebackers are cheating up a little bit on the run. If they can get some protection,
should be
they
going
might
to
want
round
open up
2
a
of
little bit of
overtime.
space for some passes underneath.
So the kicker comes on and tries to send this to another
Maybe.
overtime.
I'm actually kind of worried about this. Our kicker's not that great. Our kicker's
It's
not
up.
that great.
And he nails the long field goal.
Phew. All right, OT round 2. I believe we start again on offense.
The tension is going to rise a little bit more now. We'll see which team can overcome the pressure.
All right. I say we go big first play again. I like that matchup up top there on the right. All right.
Throws in a hurry. And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback. From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down.
Wow. They should just run the 3 screens again. They'd be smart this time.
Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage.
Call a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring
Oh,
up 2nd and 12.
we're gonna need a miracle or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Nope.
Gets
That's
out
it.
to around the 18. They need about 3 yards to get the 1st down here on 3rd down. got room to run. The 5. A huge play, and now they're in a great position to score.
I almost wish they just would have went in. And then we commit a foul to top it all.
So the offense will move a little bit closer with that penalty. It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield.
Loss of 1 on the play. That brings up second and goal.
He's on the run, and he can't get away from the pressure. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
So here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 4, and this would break the tie. Puts it right in his hands. Touchdown. For Hartman, he's coming very close to breaking the school record for career touchdown passes.
What an awesome field general he's been in his time here. Orchestrating all these scores comes so naturally to this guy.
And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Wake Forest 29, Syracuse 23. So that wraps things up for us. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you next time.